I don't think I have to tell you this, but the rivalry between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears runs deep and just cost one man his job. Monday, the day after the Packers beat the Bears for the NFC Championship and headed to the Super Bowl, car salesman John Stone showed up for work in Chicago wearing a Packers tie and got fired. And John Stone joins us this morning. Is that the tie in question, Mr. Stone?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, it is.
I know you're wearing it with great pride. Tell me how long you were working at the car dealership.
I was only at Webb Chevy for less than a month.
What was the atmosphere like there for you for that month?
14 cars in the 1 month I was there. I thought I was doing good.
And had you ever worn that tie before and selling those 14 cars?
No, ma'am. That was my first time wearing the tie there.
So why, John, did you decide to wear it the morning after the beloved Bears of Chicago lost to the Packers?
In commemorative to my grandmother, we buried her this past Friday, so I thought it was just fitting for me to wear the tie, plus the Green Bay Packers won, so I thought it was okay.
And so what did your boss say when he saw the tie?
Oh, he was very, very irate. He told me if I didn't take the tie off, I was fired. He told me a second time to take the tie off or I was fired, and the third time he told me to take the tie off, I was fired, and just get out. He just said, forget about it. Just get out the showroom floor. You're fired. And I couldn't believe it. I was crying.
Did you think at first that he was joking around with you?
I thought he was joking because when he did call me up to the sales desk, he had told me to take the tie off. But the second time I had a customer, and he told me to go on and help my customer out. But
were any of the customers giving you a hard time about wearing the tie?
No customer gave me a hard time. They was upset at the Bears because Cutler didn't finish playing the whole game.
Right, the quarterback who then you had to go to the third string. And they were even burning his jersey on Monday morning. They were so upset with the quarterback. Well, you know, John, I'm going to play a clip from your boss, and this is what he said about the firing. Take a listen.
We have a big partnership with Bears Radio, some Bears players such as Corey Wooten, and we've invested a lot in partnering with the Bears and supporting our community. We didn't want to offend the customers.
John, I know you've only been at the dealership for about, as you said, a month. Were you aware of this partnership with the Bears?
I didn't know about the contracts or anything, commercials. I never heard them.
Well, your boss, we understand, has decided that you can have your old job back, but you already have a new job?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I do. At Homewood Chevy in Homewood, Illinois. And I'm happy. I got hired yesterday, and I'm so ecstatic. I start tomorrow morning.
I got to tell you, you sound like a car salesman right now, making sure that we know where you're working. But so you're happy with where you are. You're not going to go back.
No, ma'am. I am happy where I'm at. I'm with real people that care. They care about you.
Well, final question, John. Your prediction in the Super Bowl.
Green Bay 24, Steelers 17.
All right, by a touchdown. Well, you are a good sport. And as you said, you were thinking of your grandma, and our condolences that you lost her so soon. But thank you, John, and good luck to you.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right. You take care. And we'd love to know what you think. Should John Stone have lost his job for wearing a Packers tie to work? Weigh in on our shout-out board at abcnews.com/GMA.